Hello, everyone. My name is Brian Otott. I'm superintendent of the Paulding County School District. Mr. Harrison from Nebo Elementary School issued a challenge to read aloud. And Mr. Harrison, thank you for that opportunity to read. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I hope all of our students, no matter if you're in pre-K or 12th grade, continuing to read, not only as part of your instructional day, but also for enjoyment. It is just a great thing to do, and it's something I enjoy very much. So, Mr. Harrison, I gotta be honest with you, I had a hard time narrowing it down. So I started with This Is Your Georgia. And this was one of my favorite books because I actually taught from this book when I was at Herschel Jones in 1990 teaching 8th grade social studies. But I was kind of like, kids probably have, social studies, history work they're doing at home. Then I thought, another favorite book of mine, the East Paulding Middle School 1996 yearbook. But then I was sitting there going, okay, I'm reading the pages, and how hard is it going to be for people to see the names as I point to the pictures? They're probably not going to be able to do it. So I was like, okay, it is a great book, but probably not suitable for this. And then I thought I had it. I was like, this is the book. Distributed Leadership in Practice by Spillane and Diamond. This is one of my favorite books. It's something I've read and used in a number of circumstances, and I was like, this is perfect. Who could not benefit from Distributed Leadership in Practice? But then I have a limited amount of memory on my phone. I knew the video wouldn't last, so I finally settled on a book that belongs to one Miss Ashley Anderson, who works up here at the district office. Thank you, Miss Anderson. But I went with More Riddles by Bennett Cerf. This is a book of riddles, and it was written in 1961. So parents out there, you may have to explain some of these things to your kids because they may have not experienced them before. But we're ready for riddles, right? It asks you a question, you got to figure out what it is. So here we go. More riddles. What is the best way to get something out from under an elephant? Wait for it to go away. That's just good advice. I mean, that's not a riddle. That's good advice. For what man should you always take off your hat? The barber. See, because he can't cut your hair if your cowboy hat's on. Again, good advice. Our hen can lay an egg 4 inches long. Can you beat that? Sounds like a challenge. Yes, with an egg beater. For those of you that haven't seen an egg beater, that's that right there. When can 3 women go out under one umbrella and not get wet? When it's not raining. Work with me, people. What is the best way to keep a skunk from smelling? Hold his nose. This is not good advice. This is one I'd have to stop and say, do not do that. Do not. What is the best way to make a pair of pants last? Look, he has a rip in them. Make the coat first. See, to get this one, you have to understand that in 1961, people might have worn a matching coat and pants. So you make the coat first and the pants last. Background knowledge, people. Background knowledge. What is the best way to catch a fish? Have someone throw it to you. Okay, next. What comes all the way to a house but never gets in? The steps. You get it? The steps come all the way to the house, but they don't get inside the house. Work with me, people, work with me. What should you do when you see a big lion? Hope the big lion doesn't see you. It's a riddle. Can you drop a full glass and spill no water? This is our STEM question for the day. Can you drop a glass and spill no water? Yes, you can when it's full of milk. You see, the cat likes the milk. Okay, one last one. When should you put a saddle on a horse backwards? This might be a STEM question too, I don't know. When you want to see where you've been. Alrighty. Well, I'd like to again thank Mr. Harrison for issuing the challenge. Enjoyed reading more riddles by Bennett Cerf here today. I want to wish all our families well. Please come to our website if you have questions. We have a great site providing you information up to date as we get it. Know that you're all in our thoughts. I want to say thank you to all of our teachers and all of our staff who are working so hard. And I hope everyone has a great day. And thanks again, Mr. Harrison.